Chat, we're back! Did I get anything new? I actually got a lot of stuff. Hold on, what did I get? I got the Planet Zoo DLC that we just finished. I got Ship Inc. I got, the Kukiomis. I got Tavern Manager Simulator and Space Warlord Organ Trading Simulator. Yay! So chat, now's the time. If there's any games that you want to see, the sale goes until what, the 11th? Oh yeah, Space Warlord Organ Trading Simulator. Chat really wanted me to play that. So chat, if there's any games that you want me to see, want me to play, now is the time to donate money through Throne, and then I'll go grab it. Otherwise, we'll wait until the fall sale. So chat, if there's something that's on my wish list that you really, really want to see, or you really want me to play, let me know. But, we'll be doing those. And I couldn't buy as many games as I probably wanted because we're gonna be having RimWorld come out soon, so I was like, I'm gonna have to save like 20 bucks. I'm gonna have to save 20 bucks for RimWorld. So chat, the DLC is coming out soon is what that means. It's coming out on the 11th, so I think we'll be playing it that whole weekend, but I'm not sure. So we'll see. So chat, we're back here with Project Hospital. Thank goodness this is a lot more chill and a lot more fun. If you haven't seen, you could get the whole economic body horror bundle. What the hell is that? The hell is that? What is that? Hold on, I want to look at this. Also, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. I don't know why it did pop up. Why did that not work? Is my thing busted? It might be busted. Hold on, I want to see. Oh, there it goes. I don't know why it was delayed. Is the economic body horror bundle? What the hell is this? Caves of Quod, which I know our friend Twerk has been playing. What the hell is Cruelty Squad? What the hell is Rot Flesh? What the hell is this? Yeah, Lobotomy Corp. Enjoy your emotes, though. Thank you. I appreciate it. Do not buy Cruelty Squad. The hell is this? Oh my god. Oh my god. No. I don't think we'll be getting that. It says similar to games you've played, ready or not. No, I'm good. No, I'm good. I think we'll stick with those. It's a very interesting looking game where it's just like an FPS, I think. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be playing that. So chat, welcome back to Project Hospital. If you didn't see, we were playing a little bit, I think it was last week. And we're going to pop back into it. So welcome back to our hospital. Yeah, that's an interesting bundle title. It's a mess. Oh, is your staff leveling too soon? Oh, chat, we should get the DLC at some point. Oh my god, we could use them to train their skills in a study room! Chat, it's like Theme Hospital! Oh my god, I love it. So hi, chat, welcome back to our hospital. Chat, we did it. So, if you missed it, the last time that we were playing, we were trying to work on Now I've been playing Planet Zoo, and now I keep trying to do the middle mouse move, and that doesn't work. Can I come out of the basement? No. No, Minecraft, you're not even in there. Wait, hold on. So welcome in. So this is our hospital. This is the Community Hospital. So far, we've only had one death, which is not bad, considering that we have treated all-time 858. So the Community Hospital is doing pretty well, actually. We're fine. We have only killed one total person. So over here in this area, we do have emergency. For some reason, there's blood stuck in here, so someone will have to take care of that. This was originally over here, our laboratory and internal medicine. Unfortunately, our emergency services are getting a little bit too small, so I think we might end up extending this as well, but I'm not sure yet. So, you can also see upstairs, we had to put in an ICU. We also moved our radiology department over here. We also had some extra space over here. I did expand over here with our radiology department because, as you could see, they've kind of outgrown it, and a lot of people keep getting x-rays and MRIs and things, so we have place. Now I think we have 3 x-rays or something like that. So, from one called Cruelty of the Flesh. What the fuck? Steam is a questionable area. But, you can also see we did also have to expand ICU even more, so now we have actually 2 sections of it. We do have a nice huge common room for them, though, in the middle, and all of our doctors and nurses hang out over here. So, now upstairs, this is our new and improved internal medicine department, so they did get moved from the basement over here. For some reason, the game is busted, and I don't know why this is doing that. I can't get rid of it, so we're just gonna ignore it. But, over here, we've got all of this. We also added in, most recently, orthopedy over here, because we didn't have that previously. So now they could come over here and they could do all of their casts and stuff like that. And upstairs, we have been working on expanding over here. So this is the surgery department. We were trying to do that a couple of times, but we kept having to work on the other departments. So we have surgeries here. Now, this is a shared area between all of them. So everybody can come over here and do surgery, so that's why you see orthopedies over here. But they'll pull different, like, anesthesiologists from the ICU, and then they'll come up here. It's a whole thing. It's all about logistics and how to make everything kind of work together. Now, I could have done a surgery room for each individual area, but I think I'd rather them have a lot more space up here, and then they can actually do recovery here as well. So, make that surgery in ICU, because the problem is that they go through emergency first. They always go through emergency first. So even if they come through an ambulance, they get put over here into these little triage rooms in emergency. They don't go into the ICU. By the time that they're sent to the ICU, they have to be completely stabilized by the emergency department. I thought the same exact thing, but it works the other way. So yeah, I could have put the ICU down here, but it's actually better having it over here. They don't collapse once they're sent to the ICU. Like, we've already figured out what it was that was causing them to collapse. We've already figured out what the problem was. We've already stabilized them. We know, we start giving them their meds and stuff. They'll just automatically step them over here, and then they never move from here. Like, they just stay here. So, even when they go for, like, testing and stuff like that, it's going to be over here, or it's going to be over here. They're not going to be coming back down here. The emergency department is just offices, essentially. And then from these offices, if they're like, hey, we need to do x-rays, they're going to send them upstairs anyway. So, in actuality, for logistic purposes, even from the ICU, if they have to do any kind of, like, testing and stuff, it's better for all the testing stuff to be here. Because here we have the laboratories, here's all of the radiology, so they're actually next to it. So, I know, it makes no sense. We've already been moving some stuff around as to where we need it. And, trying to do it at the same time as keeping the hospital open, too, which has been really annoying. So emergency might get changed up here. I'm not sure. I was thinking about putting neurology over here or cardiology, because we did find out this is the top floor. We can't go any higher. This is it. So we're going to have to add in our cardiography unit, and then we have the neurological unit. So we have 2 things that we still have to put in. So we have this empty space over here. We have 2 additional operating theaters that we can put together. And we have these extra rooms over here, but this is all going for surgery. So we've got this big open area. And we've got this lower floor one, and that's it. So we're going to have to be kind of picky with what we're doing, because I did kind of a small one. It'd be too much of a hassle to kind of bump this out. it wouldn't really be worth it. So we're gonna see. This is what we've got right now. So, yeah. So welcome to the community hospital. At least nobody else has died recently. It was just that one. Not enough stretchers. They're complaining there's not enough stretchers for all of them at orthopedy. They don't have enough stretchers at orthopedy? How? I gave them like 6 of them. Uh-oh, we got an emergency one. Wait, hold on. I've got to, really quickly, before we do that, I guess I have to give them more stretchers? I didn't know they needed more. Okay. Here's one. Here's another one. Here's another. Actually, I don't know if that's actually technically a part of them or not. I don't think that is. Is that part of them? What if I put it... What if I just have a room over here? What if I just temporarily place them in here? Is that better? Is that better? Is this part of it? Is this orthopedy? No. Okay, so those ones don't count. Whoops. But these ones should count. Alright, there's more stretchers. Are you still here? I think you are. I think all of you guys are. I don't think we've, fired anybody. Which, chat, if any of you guys want to be a doctor or a nurse or a janitor, let me know. We have plenty of people. I think you're an emergency, aren't you? Here's Saru, here's Pyrrha, here's Cal, here's Sam, here's Shira, here's Scissors, here's Luna, here's Minecraft, here's Neck. Did I put you in... Did I put you in surgery? Here's Alice. Where were you? Can I have my alt one? No, you're not getting an alt one. You've been our longest janitor. You're staying here, you and Luna. Cause here's Neck. Weren't you in radiology? Mika, Moth. Where are you? Were you a janitor? You could be a nurse? Sure. Congratulations, you're gonna be a nurse in the ICU. Casey Brown, you're getting renamed. Peppermint. Pepsi. Done. Welcome! I thought we added you. Where are you? Okay. Lux, Ken. You gotta be somewhere. Were you a janitor? Michael Lewis. Let's just check all the janitors first. No. No. Oh, here you are. Yep, you and Otter. You and Otter are the only janitors over here in medical laboratories. Why is Otter upset? What's your problem? No modifiers. What? Resistance, fast, fresh parent. Rest levels decrease faster. Oh, sorry, Otter. Alright, well, I gave them more stretchers. Okay, so now we have an emergency person that just showed up. So we have Peter Martin over here, who just showed up. So he's being hospitalized. So he has some sort of a leg injury that we have to deal with. So let's give him these so we can kind of deal with that first. So see, as you can see, they just plopped him right over here in emergency. So we're essentially just stabilizing him before sending him upstairs. So can we do a physical exam? And then can we do an x-ray? So unfortunately, until we have the actual diagnosis that we know that it is, I can't move him upstairs yet. So we're essentially just doing some testing as quickly as possible and then sending him upstairs directly. Chat, there's so many of them. There's so many people all leaving. God, we have a lot of people. So, there's also a spot of blood that's stuck in here, so I do need to deal with that. Uh-oh. Chat, we got another one. Whoa. Oh. Alright, now we got Nancy Hill. Oh, she's fainting. Oh, shit. Linda Martin's over here. Ooh, she might have spinal stenosis, or she might have TIA. Transient Ischemic attack is similar to a stroke, but usually lasts 24 hours. She's having walking problems. Do a physical exam. What's the difference between the two of these? Weakness on the entire side of the body. Do speech listening. Neither of these really have, like, blood pressure issues. Or does it? Physical. MRI. Blood test. Echo. You can't do an echo over here. Send her for an MRI. We'll do that. Alright, Beef Tapeworm, I believe in you. Alright, where's our... Yeah, so she's fainting. So she needs oxygen. So she could have... Our... Chad, I'm gonna warn you if you've never seen this before. I don't know how to pronounce half of this. Atherosclerosis? Atherosclerosis. It's just sclerosis, right? Sclerosis, where plaque is built up in the inside of the arteries of the body. Regurgitation. Mitral stenosis. Oh my god, is this all cardio? Uh-oh. It better just be scoliosis of the heart. Because I can't do much else for you. Okay, Acrylic, I believe in you. You can figure this out. I guess do blood temperature and do CRP, because those are fairly easy. None of these really need temperature, though. Oh, you can do an urgent echo, though. That might help. Alright, try all of that. Okay, so we've suppressed the breathing problems and the fainting, but something else that she has is causing her to potentially collapse. It could be the hypertension, which does need a... Oh, okay, so it is scoliosis. Oh, phew. Okay, so you have an irregular heartbeat that we have to check out. So that's what the cause is now. Here, do heart monitoring. So wait, now we don't need to do swollen lymph nodes. So now I don't need to do that guy anymore. I don't need to do that guy anymore, but we have to do those. Yeah. Okay. Alright, Carol Miller just showed up. She has depression. Beef Tapeworm, can you check that out and see what's going on? Alright, where's our other dude that came in? Oh, this guy has breathing problems. So this is Charles Martin. He's currently waiting over here in the thing. We'll try and give him some problems over here. It's a tapeworm. Honestly, it probably could be. Is that one of our options? Is that not one of our problems? No. No, but it could be something with the heart. Very quickly, it could be. Alright, so try all of that. We're still checking you out. We've got Linda Green over here, who's in the act of coughing up blood. Oh, shit. Coughing up blood? What the hell are you doing? Okay. Physical exam, abdomen, oral cavity. See if it's something else. Okay, Peter Martin is still here, so he's still in pain. He's got tenderness. Okay. Oh, it's spinal stenosis. Oh, so now we don't actually need to give you an MRI. Oh, a tibia fracture. Okay, so you need a cast. So now that that's done, can I give you a leg cast? And can we give you some pain pills? Okay, Carol Miller. Yeah, clearly coughing. Coughing blood everywhere. I don't know, I couldn't tell. Alright, so... Beef Tapeworm, are you, do an evaluation and do a differential. Let's see if you can figure it out. Because we still got a lot of diagnosis, potentially. So we've got insomnia. It could be a migraine. Try speech listening, because that just takes you a second. We're still waiting on Daniel Hill from the last time that we were playing. So he either has bacterial or viral tonsillitis, so we're waiting for his microbial. Frank Hall is over here, so he's got his open fracture of the tibia all taken care of. So I think we could go ahead and take him. Wait, patient is collapsing. Why are you collapsing? What's wrong with your pneumonia? What? Why is she going into a coma? What? Send her to the ICU. What the hell's going on? Why does she have pneumonia? Somebody run over here. Alright, William Garcia's running in to go and take care of Kate Wright. Why is she collapsing? She's exhausted. I thought we were giving her an IV transfusion. God damn it. Damn it! Alright, well you got x-rayed, so that's all set. So he's gonna have to go in for surgery. So we'll go ahead and let him get moved over. So he's going upstairs for treatment. We don't need to deal with him anymore. So spiral stenosis is what you have, Linda Martin. So what do we do with that? That's just exercise. Exercise? Okay, Mousie's gonna tell you that you need to go exercise. You do have a neck pain, though, so I'll give you some pain pills. That'll probably help a little bit. Walking problems. We'll do that. Alright, so we know what's going on with Linda Martin, so we can take her off of our caseload. She's all set. Peter Martin, though, got switched over to here, so he just needs a cast, and then he can get kicked out. So I'll let you guys deal with him. I guess so. I guess she got tapeworm. Where did she go? Where'd they move her to? Can't believe she was just collapsing. Oh, it is. It's scoliosis of the heart. But we still gotta figure out what's going on. Oh no, somebody else! Hold on, I'm still trying to deal with all the other people that were passing out everywhere, though. Why is this guy still waiting? Oh, I guess beef tapeworm is not available. Do you want to go see Simon then instead? Simon's pretty cool. He'll figure it out. See, he's performing CRP on Linda Green. Alright, we got another emergency one. So this is Dana Smith. So she has an abdomen injury and a bruise. Uh-oh. So she could have a liver contusion or a blunt spleen rupture or a pancreas laceration or a pancreas contusion. Oh, shit. Try the abdomen stuff. That needs a fast. So I guess try and do that. That wants an ECG, but that's gonna take a while. Confusion, we can't do that. Speech listening, we can't do that. Try the blood pressure measurement. Liver contusion. Okay, S. Pyogene's present. Okay, so now we know what's going on with this guy. So we can go ahead and send him away. So he has bacterial tonsillitis. No, really, where would that lady go with the pneumonia who was passing out? Where'd she go? You got menthol poisoning. Chat, where is she? As long as you have a tapeworm. Yeah, that's all we care about. Okay, so she's over here, so she's currently in a coma. So they've taken care of most of this now. So whatever it was that was causing that, fortunately, they've been able to figure it out. How to get her to at least calm down. So she still has cyanosis, so we have to give her oxygen. Did we give her that yet? No. Can we? She's also got chest pain still. What do I give her for chest pain? I give her these ones. She's got tremors. Let's give her beta blockers. So what else could have been causing it? X-ray, X-ray, microbial, pleural effusion. So they're gonna send her for an X-ray and we'll see if that was that. Oh, you got cystic fibrosis is an inherited disease that results in serious damage to the lungs due to recurrent pneumonias. It also results in a decreased uptake of nutrients from the gastrointestinal tract. Okay, so at least we know what's going on with you. So that's why you're coughing up blood, and you didn't know? Alright, well I guess you're gonna get sent upstairs so you can go and get your IV antibiotics. Congratulations. Have fun, Linda Green. She's like, damn it. Here, we'll give you that to fix your constipation as well. Alright. Blunt spleen rupture. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, because she's got pale skin. Oh, no. So what do we need? We need blood pressure measurement. We need to do an ECG. And then we need to do a CT, it looks like. Oh, no. Loss of consciousness, so we could do that. Okay. B-complex supplement. Why? Oh, for the pale skin. Bed surgery required is occupied or your staff has been waiting for a long time. What are you waiting for? Oh. You're waiting for surgery. Do I need to add more surgery rooms? I thought we have 2. Why is this one not getting used? Do we not have enough people for surgery? Do I not have enough surgeons up here? Idle. Why are you idle? Why, chat? Why is she still waiting? We figured this out. Waiting for surgery, team. Do I need more surgeons? Hospitalized. Have you been treated? Were you treated? I don't know if any of these people were treated. Oh shit, there's a lot of people up here. I might have to move them to ICU. There's not enough space in here. Huh. Huh. Chad, I might need more doctors in here. Well, shit. Okay. Alright, let's set that up. So, we need more people in here for the night team. So, we need general surgery. Ooh, here we go. We got Brooke Foster. So, she's loyal. She's a people person. She's a good boss. And she's a gamer. So, let's grab her so you can work at night. I guess we need more night nurses, I suppose. I need surgery nurses. We got Dana Walker here. She's a fresh parent. Ooh, Pleasant gives nice staff. Okay, we'll take you. I guess we just needed more. Medical surgery. Oh, this one is an alcoholic. Will show up late and hungover. Let's not put you in surgery. That'd probably be bad. Okay, 37%. You're also an alcoholic. Is that the same one? Is that Nancy Thomas again? Go away. What about this one? Ooh. Spends twice as much time enjoying food. Okay, fine. Alright, now we should have some more nurses. Maybe now we can try and get the second one up to stuff and get the work in, maybe? Because I think we just need 1 doctor and 2 nurses, right? Ooh, this guy has esophageal varices. Are they going? Checking patients. No, I need you guys to do surgery. People are waiting on surgeons. And I have 2 rooms, and I don't understand why we're not using both. Alright, Frank Hall has been treated, so he's all set. He's done. Thank God. So are you moving them now? Are you guys getting to work? I can't tell if they're getting to work or not. Chad, I can't tell. I can't tell if this is gonna work. Filling needs. No, I need you guys to take people to surgery. Anybody? Alright, well, she may have to wait. Okay, so that's been set. That's been set. You've got your IV antibiotics. We'll go ahead and switch you off of my caseload because you're all set. Alright, so you definitely got a blunt spleen rupture, so we figured that out with the CT. So we do have to put you in abdomen surgery. But what's the last thing that's causing you? Is it the ECG, maybe? That would be the tachycardia. So that might be it. Okay. Nancy Hill is over here in bed. She's getting bronchioids and everything. I think she still has one thing that could cause collapse, though. Heart monitoring? I thought we did that. So I guess it's not that. So is it an MRI? Or is it the ECG? We did that. Alright, you're going for an MRI. Congratulations. We should probably check your temperature, too. Because you do still have 3 hidden symptoms. But the only one that it could be, that could be bouncing... It's probably that. Yep, tachycardia. Okay, so we figured that out. So, there's that. And then we should be able to send you to have surgery. Surgery can only be performed at specialized departments. I can't switch you yet. Oh, is it because you're still... Oh. Okay. Well, we'll let you guys move her about wherever they need to. Alright, Charles Martin either has a nasal polyp, which is a non-cancerous growth in the nasal cavity, or he has a cold. Check the nasal cavity. Let's see what it is. Chat, we're hoping for the exciting stuff, but then all these people come in with all the dumb shit. Alright, are they moving you upstairs yet? Hospitalized and waiting for bed. Is there not a bed for you? An orthopedy? Wait, there isn't? Oh, God. I might have to move some of you people out of here. I know. They keep passing out weirdly. Alright, you're gonna get moved to ICU. You're gonna get moved to ICU. The nasal cavity didn't do it. We'd have to check the... Oh, wait. Do you have a temperature? If you don't have that, I'm sending you for a CT. Okay. So I guess this needs to be like a specialized thing? I guess there's just not enough beds for him. Alright, here. You're also going over to the ICU. We have more space in the ICU for these people. Temperature? What the? Okay, you're getting an you're getting a CT. Bye. Oh, and now we got Nancy Hill, who still is blinking. Oh, Carol Miller has insomnia. Alright, kick her out. We figured it out. There we go. How long are they? They're anywhere from like 4 hours to like 6 or 7, depending. Wait, there's no long wait for bed. I know, I'm moving some people around for you. I promise. I promise. I promise people are going to be moving. Here, see, there's people moving. Alright, now you should have a bed, potentially. There, transported to room. There, he's fine. He's fine, chat. Wait, it says transported to room. Why are they not moving him? Hello? Why are they not moving him? Why are they not moving him? Also, are they moving Dana Smith up there now? Okay, there we go. So now they're moving her to surgery. Okay, so now they'll take care of that. They gave her that. So that's all set. So now she's gonna have to wait for a surgeon. Oh my god, her spleen is ruptured. Oh no. Oh, Chad, here's Minecraft. Every time Minecraft comes in here, he's like, yeah, can you find me? Now I can. Now I remember which one's Minecraft. Alright, Scariodosis. So I think we could actually move you over, can't I? Or no, not yet because you're still blinking. I want to move her over to internal medicine and get rid of her. Alright, we're still waiting on Charles Martin over here. He's over here hanging out and getting a CT, so I'm sure he's probably upset about that. Chad, if you've ever had one of those, it is the most god-awful thing you could ever experience. That one and the MRI are both horrible. It's just like a jackhammer going off all the goddamn time. Can I put some of these guys, like, into regular hospitalization? No, I can't move them. Damn it. Alright, well, at least this guy is finally in a bed. Took long enough. That was the problem. So now he's got hospitalization. He's got a cast. So he got moved into HDU for some reason. They give you the radioactive tracer. The thing that feels like it makes you pee. Oh, he's got a nasal polyp. Alright, guess what? You're getting moved. Enjoy your regular hospitalization. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Yeah, the contrast. I had that for all 3 of mine. You just sit there and you're like, my bladder. Oh no, I'm gonna pee all over this $40,000 fucking piece of equipment. Alright, so you're all set. They're gonna take care of the rest of him. So he's gonna move over to internal medicine, and they're gonna perform an MIEP. It's a minimally invasive endoscopic procedure to treat various ear, nose, and throat diseases. There you go. Alright, so now we've got the granules of the heart. We just need to give you the corticosteroids, and then you should be good to get moved. So you need to get moved over to internal medicine now, because you're all set. And then they should be able to give you the corticosteroids, and then I think you should be good. I think they're gonna probably put her in hospitalization, no? Do we need it? Yeah, HDU hospitalization. Okay. Patient's in a critical state. I know, we're working on it, we're working on it. We just have to give you the corticosteroids, but you're fine. Alright, so we're gonna move her upstairs, so now everybody is out of emergency. Thank God. They're all out, finally. So, what do we need to do? We need to try and figure out what it was that we were putting over here. I think I was putting cardio, wasn't I? Yeah! Okay, so this is gonna be cardio. I don't think we're gonna need more of the little emergency things over here, because as of right now, there's a couple of them that aren't even getting worked on at all. Now, these ones are medium. That's because they like coming to these ones first. So, I think we should be okay that we could start working on this. So, this is the cardio department. We placed all the stuff, but we didn't actually put any of it in, so we need to work on that. So, we've got a regular ward over here that we could put some stuff into. Because as we've seen, apparently everybody needs the ward. It's gonna be a very tiny room. But that's okay. Because this one's gonna be a little bit bigger. Cabinet, 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 and cabinet. Okay. Here's a wall defib over here. And then I need the bed sockets here. Oh, look, it even has lights. Chat, they'll be able to see. I never realized it did. Here, let's give, here's a plant. Here's a plant. I should probably actually give them a door, now that I think about it. Probably be smart. I have not done that. Here's a door. You guys could fit through there. Okay, so there's this one. Now over here, we need cabinet, cabinet, cabinet. Another one, and another one. We need the life monitors on the other side of all of these. There we go. And then they also need a wall defibrillator in case somebody is collapsing. I'll put it here. I don't know why I did that twice, but here's some more lights for them. And there, and there. Okay, now they also need a door. Can I fit a sliding glass one here? Oh, it's gonna be uneven! Ah! Here, I'll just have a regular one. And I'll give them a couple of plants. There you go. See, chat, they're gonna be so happy in here. I should probably also fix all the walls and stuff in here, too. So, what were we doing in all of these rooms? I'm trying to make it so all of these are pretty much the same, but I don't think I've had, like, an actual consistent style for any of these this entire way. Also, we were saying to make cardio this color, I think. So what color is that? This is green. It's like mint. Alright, so I guess all of this is going to be mint. So that goes through here. And this goes through here. You can also see the original wallpaper is still here that we ripped it all out from. So we haven't set any of this up this entire time just yet. Okay. So that's set. So there's our wards. We need cleaning closet. Here's a bucket cart. Here's your door. Okay. And then they need their walls as well. And then I'm gonna have to do all the flooring everywhere, too. I should just make it all the same flooring, shouldn't I? I should just be lazy at this point. Okay, so that's all set. Missing equipment. Here's a reception desk. Here's a reception desk. I'm gonna put 2 receptionist spots just in case, but I don't think we'll need it. Here you could be green. Should I give them a chair in here? I should probably give them a chair in here. Just in case there's too many of them. But we've got a small waiting room over here. It's gonna be very tiny. Very, very tiny. Oh boy, is it gonna be tiny. But this is okay. It'll work. To the best of our ability, chat. There and there. Wow, we're gonna have to see if we have to expand this later. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. Alright, well here's the restroom over here. So we could set that up, because that's fairly easy. I should probably actually give them walls on that too. Might be smart. Green, green, green. Is that the right color? I can't tell if that's mint or that's green, so we're just gonna go with it. You need toilet, toilet, and toilet. Here's a hand dryer. And here's a sink over here. Here's a bin. And here's a nice glass door. So you can watch everybody poop and shit. Okay, so that's all set. I should probably actually paint the walls in here too. And here and here. See, there's like 2 bathrooms here. It's fine. We just have multiple bathrooms. We just have multiple, chat. What else do we absolutely need? Cardiology office. What do we have in here? So these are the ones that go around with a little stripe in the middle. I think that looks really classy. So let's put some more of those. Here, here. I don't know how many of these we need. So if we end up needing more space, I could always rip out one of these. But I have currently 3 of them. So I don't know if maybe we only need like 2 or something. Or maybe even just 1. I don't know how frequently these need to be used. But as we've seen, we're running out of offices in multiple different spaces. So I don't want to need it and not have it type of thing, I guess is what I'm trying to avoid. Should probably also put some walls or things on the walls for them. Here's an info board. Here's the thing about the heart, because it's the cardio area. Oh, chat, I can't put a skull over here for them. Oh, chat, that sucks. Here, we'll put a nice plant here for them. Okay. So, let's work on this one then, just in case if we need to move all of this stuff. So, here's an exam table. Here's their wall-mounted equipment. We'll put it over here. I keep placing skulls everywhere. See, here's a skull. I like putting the skulls everywhere, so it reminds them of where they are. Am I a terrible person? Probably. Here's a medical light. Looks like they need CRP, so I should probably place those cabinets. Listen, they gotta remember, okay? They've gotta know. They can't be too comfortable here. They have to remember what's inside them. There's a scary skeleton inside them. Alright, here's your printer. Here's your PC. This is not HIPAA compliant, but that's okay. And here's your chair. Okay, so I think this whole room is done. Yeah, I guess this whole room is done. Here, I'll give them a flower. There you go. Here's a poster about the heart. I'm gonna put a poster about the heart in every one of these. Here's somebody's diploma. I don't know whose it is. I probably should have put a skull. I should just put a little table over here with the skull in it. Here, I'll give him a block. Okay. So, that's done. What else do we need? I don't think we need anything else just yet. So here, I should probably give them some floors. Floors would be good. So, over here in flooring. What was I doing for all of these? These have like a light carpet thing. So here's your mint color. Is that right? Panels flooring. Ooh, actually I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. Okay. And then here's that. And here's this for the bathroom. And here's this dark colored one for the cleaning one. And I think we were doing dark colors throughout here too. Or I just fuck it up and put the wrong one. Okay, so that goes there. That's good, that's good. I think this is mainly good for the most part. Okay, so what do we need? We need a receptionist. For cardio. Ooh, patient care. Oh, okay, we'll grab Brook Green over here. I only need one for right now, just in case. This one has a depressed modifier. That's fine. And let's grab some more cleaning people, because also they pull all of the emergency people through here, so they're gonna have to clean a lot. So I need some of the best people over here. Hold on. Chat, this one is the same age as my dad and also a janitor. Hold on. Chat, it's my dad. I'm gonna forget later. I'm gonna be so confused. Like, what? 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 Okay, no, I guess that's all we need right now. So, we could get more. Oh, I probably need a doctor. Doctors would be smart. So we need, ooh, cardio surgery. Ooh. Comforting. He's got cardio surgery. Hold on, I want to grab you. And then... ooh, advanced diagnosis. Unpleasant. Gives mean staff. Hold on. If I do the doctor area real quick, I might be able to grab that dude, because he seemed kind of nice. That might be a good idea. Flooring. At some point, I should probably go through and, like, make all of the flooring, like, the same everywhere. Because right now, none of it is the same. Hold on, what were the walls that were in here? Okay, so I guess it was this. I should just go through and make this all standard. I think the only things that are actually standard are the cleaning closets. Chat, I'm really bad at this. I'm bad at staying consistent. Don't ask me how. I really don't know how I manage that. Okay, let's see. Let's put some doors here. Why can I not put doors here? Uh-oh. 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 Can I not put a door there? Oh my god, I have to put it there. Oh, I'm so bad. I just am. It takes a lot of effort to be like this. Alright. So, let's give them some desks. Here's another desk. Here's another one. Whole bunch of computers. I don't know how many people we're gonna need working in the cardio surgery, but let's see. And I guess one of them needs a printer. And then here's another PC. And then here's some chairs. Okay. So this is the on-call room is what this is. Let's make this place look nice. Here's an info board. Here's a plastic hamper. Oh, wait, I could give them a plant. Chad, I'm gonna try and give them a plant. Oh, there we go. There's a nice plant. I don't have any empty spaces. Otherwise, I was gonna say I'm gonna put a skull in here. I should probably put a poster about the heart. Here's an info poster about veins in case you forget. You know, it might be a good idea. So now, oh damn it! Did he leave? Oh, does it reset every time? Oh, damn it. Damn it. Alright, well this guy's pretty good. So let's grab Charles Hall over here. Damn it. So I should probably have one for the night as well. Cardio surgery. 12% isn't bad. Okay. So staff at night is good. Staff during the day, so we still need some more doctors over here. Surgeons are good. We need regular doctors. Cardiology diagnosis. I think if I put them here, does that count? I don't think it does. I do need surgery nurses, though, too. Okay. So, let's place that. I might as well just build this entire thing, because it's currently blinking because I'm missing staff. So, right now, the surgeons can't even do anything anyway. So, let's give them the meal cart. Let's give them some desks. Here, we'll throw some stretchers in here, just extra. And then they need equipment. There we go. Here's some computers. I don't know how many we need, so. God, there's no space in here. Oh my god, there's no space in here. So we need 2 surgery nurses at night. So I need 2 of you. Ooh, 41%. And you're a night owl, so I should probably put you during the night instead. So, can I grab you, and then can I switch you? And then... oh my god, you're also a night owl? Alright, chat, apparently all of these are night owls. Alright, well, you got a depressed one, that's fine. You're just gonna be sad all the time. Patient care, medical success. You've got dirty feet. I think I could deal with that. Okay. So is that... So we still need doctors. Anesthesiologist. At the ICU. So the ICU one will come over, so that's okay. 2 nurses during... No, 3 nurses during the day? So I guess we need 3 nurses during the day. Do a regular nurse. Patient care, 59. Okay, so you could do both. So we'll grab this one. Just walk it off. That's not what I'm saying. Alright, doctors in on-call room specialized in cardiology. So I do need more in here. So I just need regular doctors for cardiology. Ooh, advanced diagnosis. Okay. And then I need... Cardiology, long commute. Gives mean staff modifier. You're better for the night. So let's move you over there. Ooh, cardio surgery as well. Okay, so we'll grab you. Alright, I think that's everybody that we need as of right now. Okay. I think that's everyone. I think that should be good enough to open this? Although I think we probably need some diagnostic units, don't we? Yeah. Alright. Let's grab some diagnostic units. I should probably work on that. I need to close that up. So, let's see. I guess these are all double? Yeah. Here's a double door. Here's a double door. They couldn't actually get into these rooms. I just kind of blocked it off. So that's what was going on. That's why this is all mad. Here, now they can actually come in here and clean this room. Okay, so I think they could actually access every room now. So... these ones need different flooring and shit, because I didn't do that either. What am I putting in the diagnostic rooms? It is this wall. We're gonna do it in the green. Here, here, here. And we'll flip around and we'll do the same thing over here. I don't know if we need these rooms over here just yet. I don't know what they are. I marked them in, but I don't know what they do. So we're just gonna leave them for now. Oh, I have 4 diagnostic ones. Why did I do that? You know what? If we end up not needing it, I'm gonna turn it into another one of these triage rooms. I'll deal with it then. I'll deal with it later, chat. It's fine. Here, let's just build all 3 of these at the same time. Wall-mounted equipment. Okay. Mobile workstation here, here, and here. I'll give them a scrubbing sink over here so they can really wash their hands. Here's a light, here's a light, here's a light. They want an eye test. Okay. And then they want this stupid scanny thingy, as usual. So we'll put it so it's like literally right here. Okay. Alright, these rooms didn't have to be this big. I don't know why the game wanted me to make them this big, but here we are. Damn it. I put it in the wrong spot. Okay. Alright, I think this should be alright. I'll give them some nice decorations, though, so everything looks happy. I could give them some spaces with some skulls in here, but I'll just give them a bunch of posters about the heart. Actually, chat, that's a brilliant idea. Skull. Skull. Alright, I think that should be good. I think cardiology should be open. Chat, we could start taking people for cardiology. Yay! Chat, we've done it! Cardiology is now officially open, and somebody's gonna go over here and finally clean this blood that's been stuck over here for God knows how long and is probably growing some shit on it. Is that what you're gonna do, Brooke? Yay! Chat, look! Yay! Oh, we should probably set up in cardio. My dad. I need their uniforms. Okay, so these guys are all gonna be mint. So we could tell exactly where it is that they work at a glance. Yay! Chat, we have cardiology. Alright, Casey Jackson just showed up. So he has redness of a swelling? What the hell does that mean? Redness of a swollen area caused by inflammation. Oh, redness of a swelling area. Oh. So it could be hand burstitis, elbow burstitis, or knee burstitis. So somehow this guy doesn't know if it's his hand, his elbow, or his knee that is red. Mousy, can you look at this guy and decide which one it is? Ooh, perform 10 surgeries. Okay, increase clinic patients per day to 25. Ooh, chat, we're making it up. So we have these things over here that we need to do for all these insurance ones. So we need to reach 95% prestige at any specialized department and we get a grant. So we could take 3 insurances at one time. So we're almost done over here with uninsured. We need 90 patients per day. We could probably stop taking cheapo care and potentially start taking quick snap, but we're almost done with live TV as well. So I may get rid of that one. At a certain point, we want to stop taking these ones because these ones give us more money. So as you can see, Overcure gives us 170%. Alright, so that's currently suppressed. I think she's all set, chat. I don't think we have to deal with her anymore. Thank you, Nancy. This Nancy didn't die. So as soon as we're done with uninsured, we do want to take that off. Send 26, send 21. They only send 10. So you could tell that there was swelling in the elbow and the hand, but you're not sure. Are you sure? Mousy, can you do a differential and decide what it is so I don't have to send him for a USG? I just look at him. Is it his elbow or his hand? It's two different parts of the body. Oh my god. Okay, it's the hand. Thank you, Mousy. Send him over there. Do we have to... I don't know if we actually have to hospitalize him, so we'll find out. Chat, Mousy looked at him and goes, I think it's your hand that's red. And he's like, I'm not sure. It could be my elbow. Yeah, just keep poking him. We'll figure it out. Ooh, you've got back pain. Here, we'll help out with your pain at least. Huh. Okay, so Mousy's gonna see Margaret Brown, who just came in. So she's got back pain. It could be 3 pages of something, though, so I don't know what it is. What are some of the differentials? It looks like a couple of them do have fevers, so I guess try a temperature measurement. Don't know yet. Alright, so how's cardio looking? People are walking through here. They're not doing much of anything yet, though. Oh, I gotta fix the floors in here. Let's see. Here, we'll do these. There we go. I don't know why I put another one. Or was I meaning to put it over here, and I just didn't do it? No. Alright, well maybe tomorrow we'll start getting some cardiology people. It's usually whenever we finally open up this little department, like one of the newer ones, they'll start sending them the following day. Alright, Nancy Barkley potentially has phyllophoritis. It's an inflammation of the kidney, or she has kidney stones. Okay, how can we tell the difference between them? They both have a fever. This one has nausea, though, so do a physical exam. Maybe let's see if you have nausea. Malaise, vomiting. They both have vomiting. This one has cloudy urine. Okay, so let's send you for a urine analysis. Actually, can I do an abdomen thing? Will that help us? I don't think so. Alright, Simon, I believe in you. Do a quick physical exam and then send her for to pee in a cup upstairs. Oh yeah, here we got Carol Barkley over here who has a leg injury. Oh no. Joint immobility. Dislocated ankle. Well, that was easy. Alright, I guess you're getting sent to orthopedy. I like how Beef Tapeworm just looked at you and it was like, I know exactly what's wrong. I know exactly what's wrong. Procedure of gentle maneuvers to help bones and joints to get back in a proper position. Oh, God. And you have a bruise, too. So, yeah, you dislocated your ankle. Do you need hospitalization for that? I don't think so. Alright. Casey over here has had that all set, so we can go ahead and switch him off. So he's been treated. It was $450. Oh, so you've got that. Okay, so you have the inflammation of the filtering unit of the kidneys. It can be caused by an infection or autoimmunity. Okay. So I need to send you to general surgery. And we're going to give you corticosteroids. There we go. It cause long-term damage. Well, see, the funny thing is they keep sending people over here with, like, some of the easiest stuff, and they're like, okay, this one might have a fracture, this one might be this, it might be this, it might be lupus. It's always a bruise. It's always just a goddamn bruise. Every fucking time. It's a goddamn bruise. Every single goddamn time. It's just a bruise. Oh, shoot! Oh no, one of our ambulances just took off. Alright, well. Oh, damn it, I just did that. Okay, well, we didn't need to do that. Okay, so I could send you over to general surgery. And they're gonna give you antibiotics, recommendations, go and have rest, and have that for your nausea. Alright, so now she has to wait for her urine analysis that I didn't actually need to do, so I'm sorry. But you were all done, and you're all done. Okay, Carol is now over here, over in the correct area. So they're gonna go ahead and they're gonna take care of the rest of her, so she's gonna get her reduction, and she's gonna get a ice wrap. And, everybody's off my caseload! Look at that! Now we just gotta wait for an emergency patient to show up. We just have to wait for an emergency patient. Alright, we have a projected 83 people that are supposed to come in tomorrow. And now we have a cardiology unit, too, so maybe a couple of them will show up for that. I haven't seen anybody show up here for it yet, though. Alright, you're all clear, you're all clear. That one was collapsing. I think they're all fine now. And do we still have room in this one? Yeah, I don't know why they're putting them in the high dependency unit instead of the lower. I probably could have put him in ICU, actually, now that I think about it. Instead of putting him in the other one. As you can see, a lot of these places are filled with people. Oh, now we got a new guy over here who's going over to internal medicine. He has breathing problems and chest pain. Oh, shit. Could be 7 pages of diagnosis, but he's gonna go talk to Mary Moore over here, who's waiting for him. See, I don't have to worry about the ones that come in for internal med. I only have to worry about them if they start passing out. That's the nice part. Also, I would just like to point out, when we started the stream 3.5 hours ago, I was freezing, or I was boiling, and now I'm freezing. I hate my office. It's the same fucking day. And now I'm just freezing. I'm gonna put a blanket on. Sorry. Alright. That should be a little bit better. Maybe we'll get warmer now. Oh my god, I put my foot up against the outside of the house over here, and now my foot is burning. I don't want to go outside, chat. I don't want to water my plants. Alright. Emergency's looking pretty good. It doesn't say... So it does say that... Oh, it gives me a number of stretchers. Okay, so you guys don't need stretchers. You don't either. They have 6 over at ICU. They have 7. They have 11. And they have 6. So I guess orthopedy really didn't have a lot of them. And then cardio only has 2. I should probably give them a couple more then. That might be bad. Because then they're going to be complaining that they don't have enough. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Chat, we got somebody coming in. Oh, no. Oh, no. We got an emergency patient. Here, we'll give them some more stretchers. There. That might be better. Alright, we got somebody new over here. We have Mark Brown, who has chest pain and sudden breathing difficulties, also known as shortness of breath. Oh, shit. Alright, sounds good. I promise we won't have anything exciting while you're gone. Probably will. Maybe potentially. Alright, so they're bringing this guy in over here. They really preference this one instead of this one. I don't know why. So, they're going to go ahead and they're going to stabilize him. So, he's got a couple of things that this could be. Do I have someone that could start doing a... Shoot, I can't do a differential. Because we got 2 pages of diagnosis. So, as you can see, there's a lot that we have to go through. So, that's really not going to help us very much. Here, we could do a temperature measurement. It could be one of these 2. Could be dizziness. Can we do a fast really quick? And see if maybe it's a tachycardia, maybe? Because I think that'll count for that. I think. If not, I'll send him upstairs. Alright, temperature gave us nothing. Welcome back. You missed somebody coming in through emergency. That's it. I promise. Damn, you couldn't tell if there was, like, a discoloration or anything. Lung contusion. So that didn't give us anything. Can we try and see if we could do a really quick heart monitor and maybe a blood pressure measurement? And maybe that'll help. And then do the chest oscillation. I think we might be able to get some more information with that. There's just too many things that it could be. Okay, we got more people. Oh god, this guy's over here vomiting everywhere. Alright, great. This one has breathing problems and a fever. Oh, and also weakness. Okay, it could be emphysema. Oh, it's not emphysema. Because now he's fatigued. Oh, he does have something leading to collapse, though. Is something leading to collapse? Is it a high fever? Is it septic shock? Alright, beef tapeworm, I believe in you. Try those first, and maybe do a differential and see what it could be. Alright, so we know he has a cough, so it's pleural emphysema. Okay. So the thing that could be causing him... It could be... Ooh, the pleural fluid infected. Okay, so we have to do a biopsy. But now we know what's going on. So you need IV antibiotics. And you need hospitalization. So can I move you now? Can I put you in hospitalization? Already hospitalized. I guess put him in the ICU and we'll go from there. Alright, Frank Hall, who was vomiting, could either have lactose intolerance, appendicitis, or salmonella. Mousy, can you do a physical exam and check the abdomen? Okay, so we know that that's going to be fluid that's infected, so we can't give him the IV antibiotics for that yet until we send him upstairs. Because it could be pleural effusion as well if it's not that. So maybe we should do an MRI as well. But we'll send him upstairs. He's going to get moved upstairs to a proper room. Frank Hall, how are we doing? Come on, Mousy, I believe in you. Oh, so Charles Hernandez over here. So now we know what's going on with him. So he has pericarditis. It's a condition where the thin membrane or the sac surrounding the heart is inflamed. Okay, so you need corticosteroids. Hospitalization required. So can I put you over here and then we do that? He still has a hidden symptom, though, that could be leading to collapse. So maybe it's the heart monitoring. Maybe he has... Okay, so he must have heart palpitations. So can we give him... Oh, it has to be ICU, trauma center, or observation room. Oh. The IV infusion, I think, will probably take care of that. So I think we should be okay. Let's send him over. Alright, Mousy hasn't figured it out. We do know he has abdominal cramps. How can we tell the difference between all of these? Some of these have a fever, so I guess see if he has a fever. Okay, yeah, elevated CRP. Okay, so we know where that's going. Alright, so he's gonna walk literally next door. As long as he doesn't pass out, we should be okay. He's probably gonna walk over there and pass out, but that's not my problem. Uh-oh, one of our emergency room things is going off again. What does this guy have? Mousy, can you do a differential? I believe in you. Just found out my friend owns Psychopara. I did have somebody that recently reached out to me who's a friend of mine and was like, hey, I'm gonna show off my games to people. He's like, can you check all of my games for me? And can you make sure there's no, like, raunchy hentai games that show up when you're looking at my thing? Because he went through and he was, like, hiding all of the games individually. I lost it. It was so fucking funny. Okay, so it's either lactose intolerance or appendicitis. Which one is it? Bloating. Excessive flatulence. Lactose intolerance. So I guess you're gonna have to go for a blood test? Do blood and microbial. Just go up there, because I don't think the CRP is gonna help us with much. Oh, wait. Actually, it will. Hold on. Wait. That's cheaper and faster. Do that first. Do that first, Mousy. Yeah, you could do it for each game individually, but if there was a way to do it just, like, right off the rip of every game that you ever buy, that'd probably be better. That would probably be better. Alright, we're still waiting on the biopsy. We're gonna do the MRI. Because it could be either one of those. Oh my god. So the CRP didn't give it to us either. Guess what? You're gonna go get your blood drawn, asshole. It's just gonna come back and it's just gonna be lactose intolerance. Alright, so he's getting hospitalized. He's probably not happy about it. Well, also, I think if you go through activity, I think even if they're private, I think you could still see that it was bought. Am I incorrect? Uh-oh. Oh my god, we're gonna have so many emergency patients coming through. Have I cleared them all out? I think I have. Oh no. Alright, I think this guy's okay. Okay, so he's no longer passing out. Okay, so you, Brooke Martinez, can take care of the rest of him. He's all set. He's all good. He's not gonna collapse anymore. He's fine. The corticosteroids are helping him out with that. Chad, he's all better now. Look at that. Alright, this guy we're waiting on. Mark Brown is still up here. He still has something that could be causing him to collapse, though. But we did the biopsy. So we're doing the sampling now. We're going to send him for an MRI after. Okay. So you were examined. So you are going to get a blood test. Blood analysis at the ICU. Special blood analysis that's mainly used at ICUs. Hemoanalyzer. Why can't I just place one in here? Why can't I just place one in here? Why can't you guys do that here? Alright, so they got both of those tests. We're waiting on both of them. Oh, chat, we got somebody new. Who's this? So this is Margaret Smith, who has a back injury and is vomiting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Cat? I heard a cat. Oh, here's the cat. Chat, here's a cat. Hi, buddy. Hi. Hi, kitty. Hi, buddy boo. On the top 5 of the leaderboard. Yeah, I don't think he cares. So you have renal contusion. So you gotta get moved up to general surgery. Actually. Huh. So I wonder why they're not taking you right up there. I guess we have to figure out some more stuff. Oh my god, this is bad too, because everybody is switching all their shifts. You can see them all leaving. Oh no. Cat, where'd you go? I just had the cat. Cat. He came by, said hi, and then just left, I guess. So that's cool. Alright, so I think it's just because of the back injury we have to do emergency care before we can actually move her up there. So she has a renal contusion, so it's a bruising of the kidney after a direct impact to the upper lower back. Okay. And then we'll give her that to stop her from vomiting. Oh my god, I placed one of the bins out here. I knew I did something on accident. I heard it. Oh, pleural effusions, that's what it was. So now we have to give you the thorastasis. So now we figured it out. Oh my god, he still has something else leading to collapse. It must be the other one. It must be the fluid is also infected. What the hell did you do, sir? You have water on the lungs and it's also infected. Oh my god, Mark Brown. Alright, we'll go back to bed, I guess. Alright, we got some new people that are showing up over here. We still have Margaret Smith that's over here. Casey King has PAD. Peripheral artery disease is caused by the reduced blood flow to the upper or lower limbs due to narrowed arteries. Ooh. Oh, he's got hair loss. Oh shit, he does have something that's leading to collapse, though. So, let's do that, and that, and see if we can figure it out. Like, oh, I'll be fine, then the leg just, yeah, it just falls off. I totally don't do that. I don't know what you're talking about. So it must be that. So it must be either hypertension or it must be an irregular heartbeat. Oh, okay. Try that. Let's see if we could take a look at all of that. Alright, Shire, I believe in you. Uh-oh, another emergency. Who's this? Okay, so this is Jordan Brown, who either has CHF or pericarditis. So did they take them to emergency? Oh, why are you going through there? Why are they going over there? Maybe I should put flooring over here, then. Why are they just walking all the way through there? Hold on. There you go. Is that better? There, now they can walk through there. Alright. I don't know why they're going through over here. But okay. They could just go through the parking lot. But okay. So here, I guess let's do that. I guess they'll go through there. Oh, wait, actually, I could probably also do a removal of that window. And instead put a glass door here. Okay, so maybe they'll just sneak through there. Alright, so he's either got 2 of these, so he's got some palpitations. Let's try and give him an IV infusion really quick. He's got some swelling lung limbs, breathing problems, and chest pain. So we'll start doing all of this. So we need to try to figure out what the difference is. So, different CRPs, so that's not helpful. So see if it's a temperature difference. Try a blood pressure measurement, and then try that. Alright, Jordan Moore. Ooh, he has diarrhea, fever, weight loss. It could be Graves' disease, Crohn's disease, bacterial gastronitis, or an amoeba. Were you drinking pond water recently, sir? So, he's got a fever for sure, so do that, that, and that, and let's go from there. Who else just showed up? Alright, we're waiting on you, because you've got some things that are leading to collapse. Oh, Margaret Smith. Still don't know what's going on with her. Actually, but now she's not blinking. So hopefully the nutrition and the stomach stuff should have helped. So now let's try and move her out of here, because we have some more emergency people probably showing up. So let's get you out of here. Oh, she's fine, because now we can actually interview her. Alright, so yeah, send her upstairs. So we know what's going on. So she's got the IV that's helping her, but we'll send her directly upstairs. Alright, we're waiting on you. You still have something blinking. And you have something blinking. I think it might be this one. I think it might be Crohn's. Or it could be Graves. It could be the, elevated heartbeat and stuff. Alright, so he's sitting here waiting. We still don't know about Frank Hall. We're waiting on all this. Oh, wait, we got some results? What is it? He has lactose intolerance. You motherfucker. Get out of here. He has lactose intolerance. Okay, Mark Brown is still blinking. We're still waiting on this biopsy. Do we have to take you for an x-ray, maybe? Can we do a differential? Jordan Moore. No, we're still waiting on this. What else could be causing you? Did I do a CRP? I did not. Try blood pressure, because then it might be that one. Bacterial gastronitis. Thirst. Stomach pain. Neck palpitation. Did I already check the neck? I did. So that wasn't helpful. The amoeba, it could be fatigue. It could be abdominal cramps. It could be the presence of the amoeba. I don't think that'd be causing collapse, though. Can you do... You know what? Can I send you to Ender, who could do a differential? Can we do that? Ender's pretty good at that. Sorry, you're getting moved to somebody else. Ooh, we got Paul Adams, who might have dislocated his ankle, fractured it, or it could be a bruise. He's not sure which. He can't look at his own ankle, apparently. Alright, Susan Taylor's over here with chest pain. Let's do that. Right off the rip, that, and that. Because you've got a lot of things. We got Linda Robinson. Ooh, who either has... cholangitis? It's an infection of the bile duct. Or hepatic fibrosis. It represents an accumulation of scar tissue in the liver. Oh, shit. Isn't that a Red Hot Chili Peppers song? Yeah, isn't it? Scar tissue. Let's see. Dark urine. Oh, CRP. So do CRP, because that's pretty quick. Do a physical exam as well, Ender. Weight loss and fever. Abnormal LIT, night sweats, inefficiency, nausea. Yeah, let's try all of this and let's see how that's going. Okay. Alright, now we got Margaret Smith. Now we're gonna have a whole bunch of people. Okay, alright, I think you're all set. We can go ahead and let them, control you over here. Because now we know what's going on a little bit. She still has 2 hidden symptoms, but she's not gonna collapse, so she's okay. Jordan Brown has CHF, congestive heart failure. Uh-oh. Can I move you over there and have them deal with you instead? So maybe it's the irregular heartbeat is what he's dealing with. So I guess we should probably do that. Fainting. So neurological testing. Heart failure. Oh boy. I don't know if Jordan Brown's gonna make it, chat. His heart's failing. Uh-oh. Well, I guess that makes sense. Uh-oh. Alright, Kate Garcia's here, so she's going over to talk to Strong Beef over here. So she has a fever. So let's go ahead and do some of the normal general stuff that only takes a second. Charles Moore has nail fungus, athlete's foot, or anemia. Okay. Could be breathing problems. So try that and that first, otherwise we'll send him upstairs. Because if it's not anemia, that means that then we're just gonna have to send him straight for sampling. Come on, Jennifer, I believe in you. Come on. Come on, you should be able to figure out if there's weakness. Chest pain? No. Alright, Michael Miller. Ooh, either has elbow bursitis or he has golfer's elbow. Just send him straight to X-ray. Pleural fluid infected. Okay, so we figured out why that was blinking. So he's all set, because we've already done all of that, so we can go ahead and take him off of our caseload. We're still waiting on Casey King over here. Susan Taylor has weight loss. That's all we've gotten? Shire, you're a pretty good doctor. Do a differential. Chat, Shire's really smart. He'll figure it out. Alright, we still don't know about Jordan Moore. Oh, ankle fracture. Really? Guess what? You're getting a leg cast. How do I give that to you? Alright, Cap, and kick him out. We should also probably give him some of that, too. Test for the worms or parasites of weight loss. That would probably be easier. Sometimes for the weight loss, it could be literally any of the other ones. Honestly, half the time for here, it's probably a tapeworm. This game is only tapeworms. Okay, so you did the differential. This is a little bit better. It's no longer 12 pages of diagnosis. Now it's just 1 page of diagnoses. Okay, a couple of them have fever. Fatigue. Swollen lymph nodes, so try the neck. Because there's like 3 of them that have that. It might be the acidosis if it's this one. But I don't want to send you for that just yet. How do you steak? We keep getting fish poisoning, we keep getting beef tapeworms, and we keep getting pork tapeworms. The only thing they should be eating is chicken. That's all any of these people should be eating is chicken. Nothing else. I don't want them in this entire town to be eating anything else but chicken. They all keep getting sick from everything. And they're always acrobats. All these acrobats. I don't think we've had anybody get salmonella actually yet. They've been getting amoebas from drinking pond water. They've been getting tapeworms, and they've been getting fish poisoning. No salmonella yet. Ironically enough. Which is really ironic. So honestly, only eat the chicken apparently. I don't think the ECG is gonna help. You know what? Start there. Start there. We got Charles Moore over here. Okay, so yeah, we figured it out. Okay, so guess what? You're going upstairs. We'll see you in like 4 hours. So Charles Moore, we have figured out, either has nail fungus or athlete's foot. And the easiest way to do it is by sending him upstairs. So we're gonna do that. Oh, you have hepatic fibrosis. It's an accumulation of scar tissue in the liver. It can be the result of long-term inflammation or another liver disease caused by viruses, bacteria, malnutrition, or alcohol abuse. It causes cirrhosis of the liver. Oh, shit. Alright, so I guess we're sending you upstairs to general surgery. And you are going to get... What do you need? Corticosteroids. Here's rest. Abdomen pain. What can I do for that? That guy. And, have that so you no longer have nausea. Okay. Alright, there she goes. She's getting kicked out of emergency. James Scott just showed up. Michael Miller is going upstairs for the x-ray. Oh, you've got the flu. Don't even talk to me. Just kick her out. Blood sample and urine sample. We'll just do every sample. We'll do blood, urine, and we'll do, stool sample. We'll just do all of them. Everything that we can take. Oh, okay, so we got fever. So we figured that out. Still didn't give us that much. Fever, chest pain. 2 hidden symptoms. You know what? I'm gonna send you physical examination. No. I guess I can't do a blood test. Gastroscopy. Can I do that? Can't be prescribed at this department. Damn it. No, so it's either scariodosis of the lungs, scariodosis of the heart, aspergillosis, esophagitis, or pleurisy. It's gotta be cancer. Yeah. No, that's lupus. I'm just gonna suddenly find the little butterfly thing. Yeah, it's not... Yeah, we'll send her for an x-ray. Because none of these are gonna be found with neurological. Thorax isn't helpful. Oral cavity won't be helpful. Because that would have been the physical exam from those. We would have noticed that she had a cough. Because a lot of these are actually cough. Yeah, we'll send her for that. Alright. Alright, head on upstairs. That's okay, because now Shire can deal with somebody else. Oh, you can deal with Casey King. Oh my god, look at how many patients there are now. Alright, John Martinez has elbow pain. David, can you just look at him? Just look at him, please. Oh my god, now we have so many people. Okay, so your ankle fracture is being set up, so Captain's gonna send you over there. So we can send you away. He's got a leg cast and numbing ointment. So he's all fine. Ooh, a regular heartbeat. Okay, so we knew that's what that was. So now you can have beta blockers. What is still causing you to collapse, though? Narrowed arteries, cramps, hypertension. Didn't we do a blood pressure measurement? Elevated LDL, pale skin, weakness, numbness. Why can we not figure out what the hell this dude has, chat? I guess blood draw? He still has something that could lead to collapse. I don't want him to collapse, chat. I don't want my people to die. We've only lost one. I want that to continue. Alright, we can deal with you because you're all set. John Martinez has cubital tunnel syndrome. Get out of here. Go away. Go away. Do a blood draw instead. On that one or a different one? That's the other problem is I keep switching around. My caseload is gigantic. If it's blood, then it's radiation poisoning. I don't know if we have that one. Oh, on the dude that's losing his hair. It won't let me do an x-ray, though. I guess he could still do an angiography. Wait, have they not done a physical exam on this dude yet? So I set for him to do all of this, and then they just sent him upstairs to do this ECG. Are you serious? Yeah, he's got the max dose. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Just send him to the x-ray. He's fine. He's fine. Alright, see if you can look at Paul Jones here. He either has a fracture of the finger or a hand contusion. Oh, you have thrombocytopenia. Guess where you're going? Go up to internal med. Goodbye. Oh, she has something that's leading to collapse, though. That's the CBC testing. So we already knew about that. Blurred vision. So I guess you're getting that, and you're getting regular hospitalization. There's that, and there's that. Alright, bye, Carol. Sorry. She's gonna be here for a while now. Oh, wait, she's bleeding from the nose. You couldn't fix that? Oh my god, did she bleed all over my hospital? I think she bled all over my hospital. Is that also pot water amoeba? Amoeba? The essential thrombocytopenia? Why are all these people drinking this dirty water? Where are they finding this dirty water in the first place? That's what I want to know. Where do they... How many ponds are surrounding this hospital? You could get one for drinking still. Where? So they're fishing from this stale pond water and getting fish poisoning, thrombocytopenia, and fucking amoebas and shit. Stop drinking the pond water. Where the fuck are we located? Alright, Mary Garcia has some breathing problems, so we'll give her that. She does have something leading to collapse. It could be pleural effusion, swollen pericardium. Ooh, or it could be brain inflammation? Or an irregular heartbeat. Let's do some of the basic stuff. Do a CRP, see if it's this one. Because then we'll know that it's the swollen thing, and then I can send her for a CT. Alright, let's see if that works. Chat, wherever you're living, make sure the water's good. Make sure the fish is good. Make sure the beef and the pork are good. Don't get salmonella. Don't. Oh god. Thrombophlebitis is a condition where the inflammation of the veins result in the formation of a blood clot. Oh god. Or it could be a chest contusion or broken ribs. Alright. That's a lot to differentiate from. Send him upstairs for an x-ray. Just send him over there. I don't even want to look at him. Oh good, he's got a hand contusion. Kick him out. You showed up with a bruise. I got excited. It could have been something fun. No, it was just a bruise. Go away. Don't talk to me, Paul Jones. What? Patient's collapsing. Oh no! Frank Harris! Who has pericarditis. Oh shit, he even made it at the door. He just passed out over here. Somebody go get him. Hurry up. Hello? Is nobody getting him? Is he just gonna lay here? Chat, okay, Jane Martinez is running over here to go talk to him. He just walked in. He just... Can we put him in hospitalization? Alright, Mark King has hypothyroidism. So he needs synthetic hormones. Oh man, that might be me. No, I don't want him to die in the hospital. Oh my god. Can't survive in cold climates? Okay, so what that means is everyone has to go to Antarctica if you want to eat the pond water. Yeah, oh my god, that's a lot of shit going on. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna send you over there, and they're gonna take care of all the rest of your symptoms. Toss him outside. Yeah, just outside, and then I won't have to deal with him. It won't count against me. He's not gonna be my second death in this hospital. Alright, can you see if it's a bruise or a fracture? Oh, this guy either has shingles or malaria. Can you look him over, Captain? Is this shingles? God, we have a lot of people in emergency. Elbows, tendons damaged. Kick him out. I got a dude collapsing downstairs. I don't care about your golfer's elbow. Oh, chat! I treated 1,000 patients! Alright, is he okay? How's Frank Harris? He didn't even make it to triage in the reception. Oh good, he's got shingles. Get him out of here, Captain. I got a dude passing out over there. This guy's got influenza. I don't care about him. This one also has an ankle fracture. You know what? Send her upstairs to go get an x-ray. He better not be dead. No, they're bringing him inside. They're putting him into one of the critical care rooms. No, he'll be fine. We'll save him. He'll be okay. We're gonna give him an IV infusion. Yeah, just give him all of that. Okay, so you've got an irregular heartbeat, so that's why that was doing that. So here's a beta blocker. Okay, so Jordan Brown's been figured out. I could go ahead and let them go ahead and take care of him the rest. I'm not giving him adrenaline either. Oh no. Oh no. We'll just make it even worse. I just stick him with an EpiPen. That's all I've got on me. Alright, Robert Brown, we're waiting for... Robert Hill either has a fracture of the finger or a hand contusion. Chat, do we think it's a bruise or we think it's actually a fracture? Take your bets now. Oh, this guy has heart failure. What are you doing over here? Go over next door. What are you doing? Go over to cardio. Oh, wait. All we can give you is diet modification? Are you serious? Wait, really? I can give you diuretics. That'll stop that. Abdomen pain. So I guess have that. Have rest. So this guy has hypertensive heart disease with heart failure. And all I'm gonna do is tell him to modify his diet for $960? What the fuck? Okay. Alright, elevated CRP, so we got that. So she's still waiting on 2 different things. She's also annoying, so unfortunately the longer she's here, the more Richard Rodriguez, our doctor, is gonna be more pissed off. I guess I'm going to send you for a CT. And then, if not, we're gonna send you for an MRI. Alright. Mary Garcia, hop upstairs. Stop talking to Richard. Yeah, annoyed minus. No, I'm sorry, Richard. Oh, no. Alright, Fraser Lee over here. Oh, he also has thrombopsia. God damn it, how are they all getting this? Alright, you're going upstairs to internal med. Oh, he's got a nosebleed too, so he's bleeding everywhere. God damn it. You need that. And you can have that for your chest pain. You can have that. Alright, he's going upstairs, chat. We're just pretty much, at this point, just directing everybody. Who's Richard Thomas? Oh, he's got salmonella! Oh my god, now he just collapsed! He still has a hidden symptom. What's causing you to collapse? Oh shit, why is he collapsing? Oh shit. Yeah, we got we got our first salmonella! God damn it. Presence of bacteria in the blood. Oh god. Alright, well he's dehydrated, so we need to rehydrate him. So that's the problem. It's caused dehydration and he collapsed. Really? I guess we're gonna hospitalize him. Can somebody put him into regular hospitalization? So he passed out from rehab because he needed hydration. He didn't go over to the fucking thing. Can we point this out? There's a vending machine right here next to him where he could have got water. But he doesn't want water. He's just looking at it. He's like, you know what? That sounds like a good thing. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should get water. I don't feel like it. It should be fine. Okay, well, do all of that. He's actually not even assigned to a doctor either, which is even the worst part. Oh, and then we got Mary Walker. Ooh, has pleurisy. Ooh, she's got some breathing problems. She's probably also gonna pass out. All these people going up here to internal med are all just passing out. Whoops. Alright, Fraser Foster, excuse me, has bronchitis. We can kick him out. I don't care about him. I only want the people that are collapsing. We got Nancy Scott, who has an arm injury. So we'll give her that. David, can you do a quick physical exam? So we can see if we can avoid the x-ray, but we'll see. Alright, she's currently idle in bed. They're trying to do that sampling. Nope, it's still either a hand contusion or a fracture of the finger. Alright, I guess you're going to x-ray. Bye. Alright, Casey King is still hanging out over here. He's currently being treated. He still has some things that are leading to collapse, though. But we know what it is. So he does have PAD. So it's a peripheral artery disease. It's caused by a reduced blood flow. So how are all these people either having a bruise or a fracture? Captain, can you look at him? Can you see if it's a bruise or a fracture? Can you send him away, please? I'm begging you. I'm sick of this dude. He's still here. He still has hair loss. Alright, Jordan Moore is still waiting. We don't know. It says he's waiting on me. I have things that he needs to do. Can he not do a differential? It says waiting for player. Differential? CRP? Blood pressure? Oh, because he was going over to go see Ender. Okay. Hand contusion. Alright, kick him out. And then, who's this one? Oh, this one has anemia. Alright. Here's your iron supplements. Get out. Alright, you're set. James Scott has sinusitis. Goodbye. Oh, and now it's raining outside. Can I give you one thigh? No, I don't want your thighs. But hi, Storm. I don't want your thighs, and I don't want Luna's legs. Absolutely not. No, I will not have any use for them here. I do not want them. Alright, this guy's waiting for his microbial still. Susan Taylor is fulfilling her needs. What are we trying to wait for her? What are we waiting for her? Why is she still here? That was my thighs. Okay, that's even worse. I don't want some random person's thighs. What is going on with her, chat? Why is she still here? Can we do that and that, Shire? Just do some of the basic shit. And do a neurological testing. Maybe that'll help. Alright. Susan Miller over here, ooh, is wheezing and has fatigue. It could be bronchitis, it could be scariodosis of the lungs, it could be bronchiostasis, or it could be pneumothorax, which is when the lung collapses. Try physical, try chest, try temperature, try neck, and oral. Let's start from there. Yeah, we'll try looking at her mouth. Yeah, and see if it's bronchitis. Alright, that stuff is easy and cheap, though. Alright, so Fraser Lee got moved up here, so he's no longer having a nosebleed, at least. So, I think we could go ahead and set him to get taken care of up here in internal med, because he's not about to collapse anymore. Nancy Scott has some redness. Alright, David White is not a very good doctor. He couldn't figure it out. So we're gonna have to send her for an x-ray. I'm sorry, Nancy. Then what about a burger? What is the burger made out of? That's my question. Alright, we got Thomas Wilson, who has excessive flatulence and fatigue. And, ooh, he has something blinking. Pancreatic insufficiency. Ulcerative colitis. Oh, it could also be an amoeba! Oh, is it an amoeba? Okay, can you do the abdomen? And check all of that? And see if it's an amoeba? Alright, Michael Johnson over here has chronic fatigue syndrome, pulmonary infection, or he has mono. Shire, you are a brilliant doctor. Can you use your differential to see if he has mono? Meat, cheese, and lettuce? Then I probably won't eat it. Alright. Why is Jordan Baker still here? Oh, no, wait. This is a different guy. But same thing. He either has nail fungus or an athlete's foot. Send him straight over to the testing. Don't even speak to me. Ooh, Jordan Moore either has Graves' disease or an amoeba. Oh. Swollen pericardium. Okay. Mary Garcia, we now know, has pericarditis. So she needs an IV. Alright, so congratulations. You're getting moved over. That's for you. Here's rest. Do they need intravenous administration, any office ward or union? So I don't think we actually have to put her in hospitalization, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so he's got hypotension. Alright, Casey King, are you almost done yet? Blood pressure measurement. It's either Graves' disease or an amoeba. One of them gives me $200 more. Can I send you for an ECG? Because if you have an irregular heartbeat, that's that. It's going to take too long to wait for a microbial thing to show up. Alright, Robert Brown had a chest x-ray and we still don't know what's going on. Do a physical exam and then check the chest? Let's see that. Because he either has thrombophlebitis. If it's an amoeba, then it'll highlight it. Will it? Where'd she just go? Oh, wrist contusion. Yep, you got a bruise. Alright, goodbye. Where'd she just go? No, that was not you. I keep losing them. There's too many people. Ooh. Okay. Alright, Thomas Wilson now has less. So that's good. Okay. Peter Hall has, ooh, Interstitial nephritis. It's an inflammation of the tissue of the kidneys. Oh, he's got a rash. Nothing leading to collapse. So where do you need to go? You need to get moved over to general surgery. And you are going to get some antibiotics. Here's a steroid and here's some rest. There you go. Have fun! Is it kidney stones? It's caused by an infection or an adverse reaction to medication. So he's got slight kidney stones. Oh, you got chronic fatigue syndrome! Get out. I got excited for this guy. He's just got chronic fatigue syndrome. I know it's a serious thing, but every time it's kidney sand. Alright, he's got tenderness and he has swelling. We already did an x-ray of this guy's chest. Can we send him for an ultrasound? Because if it's not... yeah, because then we can see if it's a superficial thrombosis. Alright, Thomas Wilson. So far, it could be an amoeba. It could still be the waterborne giardiasis. It could be exocrine pancreatic insufficiency, or it could be Crohn's disease. What can I use? I could send him for an ECG. I could also assign you to somebody better. I'm gonna assign you to somebody better. Alright, Shire. Shire, it's up to you. Can you do a differential? Do any of these have... no. Oh, one of them has fever. Maybe an amoeba? Yeah, let's do a temperature measurement and see if it's the amoeba. Shire's a better doctor. Jennifer Harris, not so much. Alright, Frank Smith has 4 pages of possible diagnoses. Because he has weakness and fatigue. Oh boy. Alright, you're getting the full everything. Whatever we can. Look in the oral. Do a blood pressure. Do abdomen. Just do everything. I have no idea. That's like... what is that? 6? No. Yeah, 6, 12, 18. That's 20. Oh, guys! It could be a pork tapeworm! Anyway, he's got possibly 22 different diagnoses it could be. Alright, you've either got viral tonsillitis, or you have the flu. Check the oral cavity. Let's see if there's, let's see if there's the white little spots. Ooh, ankle contusion. Chat, she just has a bruise. Get out. What is it with all these people showing up with these fucking bruises again? Okay, Susan Miller. Bronchitis. Bronchios. There is less. Strongby, if you could do a differential, you're actually pretty good at that. Maybe that'll help a little bit. It's like being like House, where you just go and write it on the board. Alright, chronic fatigue syndrome, get out. Alright, with that differential. Okay, so it's either bronchiostasis or it's bronchitis. So, how do I tell the difference between the two? Bad breath. We already checked the oral cavity. Breathing problems. Weight loss. Abnormal lung findings. Bronchial infection. We'll do the microbial, because it'll actually show up with either one of either of these, which I think will help us. Okay. Alright. Send her upstairs. And now Strong Beef can see some better people because Strong Beef is the head of actually the emergency department, so congratulations. Now we have Jennifer Wilson who has the cold. Get out. You have a forearm contusion. Another goddamn bruise. Another fucking bruise. Ooh, this guy has rickets. If it occurs in childhood, it refers to a condition where the bones soften due to impaired bone metabolism. Oh, so we figured it out. Oh, so he's got rickets. Alright, so we can stop doing all the rest of that. So, what do I do with that? I give you vitamin D supplements. I have to send you to orthopedy. Sorry, buddy. Vitamin D. Alright. That got finished. Okay, so I think she's okay. I think we could take her off of our thing. I tried to check the CBC, but nothing popped up. But she's not actually going to collapse anymore, so we could take care of Carol Hall over here. Susan Taylor. Cap'n, I'm sorry. I'm sending her over to Strong Beef. Wait, did we already do a differential? No, we didn't. Shire, can you do a differential? Or do I have to send you over first before I could do it? Or did we already? No, why do I... Oh, we already did... Oh, damn it. We already did a differential. Alright, you're going for a CT. Have fun. Narrowed arteries. Oh, so you need cardiovascular surgery. Oh. Oh, it needs to be treated surgically. Oh. Alright, well, you're getting moved over to cardio. And he's still got hypotension. Did we give... I guess we didn't give him that medication yet. Alright, well, Casey King's going over there. So the hypotension could cause him to collapse, but it seems like he's fine so far. Okay, so you've got an irregular heartbeat. Okay, so it's Graves' disease. There's something else that's leading to collapse, though. Is that hypotension? How did we not see that, though? Oh, it could be this low level. Okay, so we have to do a blood draw. Let's also give you the beta blockers. Still have it? Oh, and for 2 to 4 months rest after. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, well, now we know he has an irregular heartbeat, so that's why Jordan Moore is blinking. Chat, we got less people in our caseload, though. We've cleared out 57 people today. Alright, this one either has insomnia or chronic fatigue syndrome. Do an audio thingy? Sure. Hypothyroidism, insomnia, chronic fatigue. Oh, superficial thrombosis. Oh, there we go. Finally, Robert Brown, with the very last thing we now know has thrombophlebitis. It's an inflammation of the veins resulting in the formation of a blood clot. So he has a blood clot. How can I give that to you? Doctor's nurse is unavailable. What? Can I move you over there? Yeah, I'll move you over there. They could do that. Here, have an ice wrap for the redness as well. Alright, enjoy your blood clot, buddy. You have fun with that. That was only $1,200 for that? Oh. Oh, this guy's got a fungal infection. Get out. He's got a crumbly nail and nail discoloration. Oh my god, it's the same dude. Oh my god, that's 3 people now today that either has nail fungus or athlete's foot. Send him straight over there. God, I've got so many people waiting on those to see if it's nail fungus. Alright, you've got pericarditis. I think you're all set. We can go ahead and take off Mary Garcia. Can't be treated. Why can't you be treated? IV corticosteroids. Oh, she has to be hospitalized. Oh. Uh-oh. Carol Thomas is collapsing. Where are you? Oh my god, she just walked in. She has heart failure. Why are all of these people walking into my building, making it one step, and then passing out in the entrance? Oh my god, here's your beta blockers. What do I do for heart failure? Do that, do that. Yeah, they just made it. They're like, oh, now is the perfect time. Just pass out right now. Is somebody running over here to take care of her? Anybody? Yeah, they didn't have to pay for the ambulance. They're like, yay! Oh, she also has cheapo care, which is probably why, too. Alright, you guys could take care of this guy. Yep, he's all cleared. That's true, you can only afford one. You gotta take your pick. Uh-oh. Oh shit, 2 of our ambulances just took off. It is definitely dramatic. Sue with the tapeworms. No, we haven't had anybody with tapeworms today. They've all been having heart failure. This is why I put cardio right here, actually. This is why I did that. Alright, this guy could get taken care of. That was $900. That was free. Thanks, buddy. Alright, we've got less people on our caseload. So this guy over here is fulfilling his needs. We still just have to take care of his hypotension. I think we could go ahead and let you get controlled by the people in cardio, though. Because you're all set. You just need surgery, so we should probably put you in regular hospitalization now that I think about it. Oh, hypothyroidism, because she had weight gain. Alright, cool. I guess you're going there, and here's your synthetic thyroid hormones. Have fun. You sound like my aunt who recently discovered WebMD! Oh my god. Oh god, I think that's probably the worst thing you probably could have said. Oh god. Have fun at work, though. Have fun at work, Kel. It's just a question of, like, which one is this? Which one is this? I'm trying to treat this like when I used to work in mental health, of trying to figure out all the different comorbidities and figure out what it can't be versus what it can be in order for this to go even faster, because otherwise the game will be like, I'm checking every symptom, do everything, and like, do the faster ones first, then do the more complex ones after that cost me more time and money. It takes no effort to check the heartbeat real quick than it does to send them all the way upstairs to go get an MRI, and then the MRI room is gonna be fucking filled with people again. Because that's what the game does. The game's like, oh my god, it could potentially need an MRI. Send them straight to MRI. Do everything first, then send them an MRI if you need to. Right. Alright, so she's gonna go get synthetic thyroid hormones, so she's all set. Typically, don't you figure out that you have hypothyroidism earlier than 89 years old? Alright, Thomas Wilson. I still don't know what's going on with him. Yeah, you're right. Let's do a stool collecting, and we'll go from there. Alright, bye, buddy. Because he still has something that's leading to collapse, too. Alright, shit in this cup, buddy. Ooh, Daniel Anderson over here has some chest pain. Let's not deal with that. Good, he's finally going into a doctor. He has 8 pages of diagnosis. Once again, that is 8 times 6. That is, what is that? 40... 48? That's 48 things that it could be. Because he has chest pain. Okay. Alright, well, we took care of the irregular heartbeat over here, but he still has 2 hidden symptoms. Okay, so we did that. Diet modification. What's this one? Lower the fever. Alright, so we're finally doing this blood draw on this guy. Speech listening, I don't think would have given us anything, right? Would have given us anxiety. Tremors would have been from the physical exam, so it must only be the TSH low level. Thyroid stimulating hormone. Alright, Daniel Anderson has anemia. Get out. I gave you chest pain stuff for anemia? Go away. It's your last day with American Airlines? Oh, I'm so sorry. Don't. I'm not saying anything. You're technically still with them. Alright, so I think you're all set, so we can kick this guy out. $1,200. Yay. Alright, Jessica Thomas over here has a fever. Carol Thomas over here. Uh oh, we got an emergency. Okay, so this one is finally getting hospitalized over here. This is the lady that walked in and then passed out my front fucking thing. I can't believe. I wonder if I should move the nurses' station closer forward so that they could grab them as they walk in through the doors and pass out. I feel like that would probably be a good thing to do. Could be the valve collapse. Can we do an evaluation and a differential on this lady? And see if we can figure out what's going on. So who'd we just get? So we have a new patient. We have Jennifer Adams, who has an open wound on her arm. Oh, shit. Bandage, recommendations. Oh my god, she's gonna bleed everywhere. Well, see, the problem is they don't walk over to here, they walk over to here. Like, it was already fairly close over here. I could remove most of this reception area. And I could put the nurses thing maybe over here. Because they're the ones that always do the collapsing people, right? But see, if they're coming in for cardio, why aren't these nurses doing it? Reception to top floor. Oh, God. I don't think I need this big of a reception area for emergency. I think that would probably help. Oh, you've got the flu. Go away. I think maybe if I just move it here. You're just waiting to get escorted. See, my last job, for some reason, they don't actually deny your access, I think, for like a month after. I don't understand why. Although, no, actually, on retrospect, I do understand why. It's in case you need to open up any client files, and then you need to print any of it out, because they're transferring with you. Never mind, I just answered my own question. Abdomen injury. Alright, well, you're getting that, and you're getting emergency care. Physical exam. Let's check the abdomen. Do a blood pressure and do a fast. Okay. Oh, wait. Carol Thomas. Go to. Ooh, she either has a valve prolapse or dilated cardiomyopathy. It's a condition where the heart becomes severely enlarged, reducing the ability of the heart to pump. Oh, no. I guess do the angiography. I think that'll tell us. Yeah, because that one needs that. And that one needs that. Okay. Alright, we'll check those out. Chat, she just came in here and just fucking passed out, and now she got thrown into the back of the thing over here. What a mess. Alright, so she's put over here. Alright, we've taken care of your open wounds. We gotta do a physical exam. We should probably just do an x-ray. Alright, and then you got an abdomen injury, so we'll try the physical exam, the abdomen check, blood pressure, and the fast. And if not, then I think we're just gonna send you for a CT. And see if your spleen ruptured. Alright. Dana Rodriguez, so I think I could take you off my caseload. She's currently waiting. We gotta give her the hormones. For the patient's Oscar award. Yeah, I got a couple of... Oh my god, there's blood all over the the operating theater, actually, over here. Wait, did another... Oh my god, another fucking... No! Chat! Another one is taken off. Oh no, now we're gonna have another emergency case. I don't know if we're gonna have enough space. This guy's still waiting for his nail fungus. They're all waiting over here. Waiting for player. Oh shoot, was she just sitting here this whole time? Sorry, go for an MRI. Sorry, she was just sitting here hanging out. Okay, so we know you have Graves' disease. He's going to a chair. He got moved. Right? Oh no, we're waiting for his blood test. Okay. Oh, did it? Oh my god, another ambulance just took off. Okay, you've got a fungal infection. Goodbye. Chad, another one is taken off. I forgot Susan Taylor was just hanging out over here. She's been waiting for probably like an hour in game. Whoopsie. Alright, there's your sample. Have fun. We're trying to see. There's one more thing that could be leading to collapse. Okay, pancreas contusion. We got it. So, it's a pancreas contusion that happens due to physical trauma to the upper abdomen. Okay, so you're gonna get moved to the general surgery department. HR and infrastructure. We're waiting till the last hour. So, this is gonna sound horrible. For my last job, both myself and my roommate both quit at the same time. And we weren't given an exit interview or anything like that. We were given a survey monkey to fill out. And, my roommate, when they read over his, they actually panicked and they called him and said, hey, we'd like to schedule a proper interview. And he's like, you waited 3 weeks to call me after I gave you 4 weeks notice. He's like, I'm good. I'm not meeting with you people. Oh, chat. That was a great job. Oh boy, was that great. All right, we did the stool analysis. And that gave us nothing. What the hell does this guy have? All right, you're getting that test. You're getting that test. Yeah, I'm gonna do a micro sample and a elastase test. Should I do a blood draw too? What does that help with? Is that Crohn's? It's Crohn's. Alright, you're getting all 3 of them. You can do all of them while you're standing there right there. Alright, have fun, buddy. Do all 3 of those. Alright, Rachel Lee showed up with back pain. She showed up with back pain. Great. Alright, that's all set. Yeah, weight loss, but flatulence. That's why I think it's the amoeba, but I guess not. Okay, you've got muscle and skin damage, so she's currently having an x-ray of her upper limb. Alright, we're still figuring out what's going on with this one. Short weight, need reduce. Couldn't dry hands? What? I have to leave it so they can dry their hands? Lady, you passed out of my fucking thing! What are you talking about? You passed out of my goddamn thing over here. Couldn't dry your hands. That's your problem? You walked in and you passed out. Okay, so her valve prolapsed. There we go. Alright, we have figured it out. So now we gotta do that, and you're getting that. Good lord. Finally. Alright, we can clear her out. She has been all over this goddamn hospital. Oh my god, she has scoliosis. Goodbye. Rachel Lee has scoliosis. Fractured humerus. Okay. Where are you going? You have to go over to orthopedy. And, oh, they're gonna give you surgery. Well, congratulations. At least now you're not going to be an emergency anymore. Yay! Okay. Carol Smith is getting transported to hospitalization. They're going to give her all of that. I think we can go ahead and take her off of our caseload as well. We know what you're doing. We're going to take you off of our caseload. Oh, you have TSH low levels. That's what it was. Hey. Okay, Jordan Moore is finally set. He should no longer be passing out. So I need to give you that at ICU or general surgery. I guess you're going to general surgery and you're getting that. Alright, bye, buddy. Alright, Chad, he can no longer pass out. He's fine. He's okay. We were worried. We're waiting on this guy for his microbial. Oh, and I have a new emergency person. What do we got? We have Lisa Williams, who is having some problems with breathing. Yeah, he just immediately passes out. You figured it out. And then he just dies. He's so pissed. I'd be so outrageously pissed. You have no idea. I'd be so ticked off. Alright, she's got a couple of things that it can be, so let's do some of the basics. Just to kind of see. Yeah, do all of your actually, we could do an urgent echo over here, because it's easier to do it here than it is anywhere else. Alright, Casey Moore. Ooh, might have hypertensive renal disease or lupus. Oh, because you have blood in the urine. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! The hospital ran out of meds, and then he's just sitting there just twiddling his thumbs like, ah, yes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, another emergency patient. Glad we just got rid of some. Oh, he's got lead poisoning! Oh shit, you're getting a blood draw, because that's probably what's causing you to pass out! Oh shit! So wait, where do you have to go? You have to go to internal med. Oh, I can't move you yet. Oh. Oh, because I guess we gotta do the blood draw. Huh. Ooh! Okay, so this one has hypertensive renal disease. It refers to an increase in systematic blood pressure due to kidney injury or disease. Oh, shit. Well, Well, maybe you should drink some more water, buddy. Alright, chest pain, so we'll give you that. Here's the antibiotics. And then you're gonna need surgery, so congratulations. You're gonna move to, is it cardio? Cardio. There and there. Alright, you're getting hospitalized, buddy. Really paid from lead plates with lead utensils. Yeah, he was sucking on a lead pipe. He, what was it everybody was saying? We drank from the hose. We drank straight from the hose outside. That's what he was doing. He was drinking straight from the water faucet outside. He just put his lips all the way around it. He just wrapped his lips around it. He's like, ah, yes, this sounds good. Ah, yes, perfection. Oh, boy. This is the time. Oh, bronchial infection. Okay, so we figured it out finally. So, we finally did the microbial cultivation, so now we know what's going on with you. So you have bronchitis. Congratulations, you're doing all of this for some antibiotics. We gave her 2 pages of examinations just for that. Alright, Peter Anderson. Okay, so it wasn't the blood draw, so... malaise. Is it hallucinations? I don't have that yet, though. Headache. Is it abdomen pain? Try that and that. Something is preventing him from going upstairs just yet. Alright, so Carol Harris is going to take care of Casey Moore over here, so we don't need him anymore. He's getting hospitalized. So he just walked in the room real quick, and she's like, yeah, you're going under the knife. And he's like, damn it. Uh-oh. Another emergency. Oh, no. Well, Alright, this guy's still waiting on that. We still don't know about Thomas Wilson here. Well, we're doing all the samplings and stuff now. Differential? I can't do that. Why can I not send him upstairs yet? Oh, now I can. Okay, so lead poisoning has to go to internal med. Oh, he finally came back! Oh, Chet, now we can actually interview him. Alright, you're getting that, and then you're gonna go over to, HDU. You're on a high dependency, buddy. Alright, Lisa Williams, we still don't know. Something is leading to collapse. Wait, a clinic patient is about to leave. You have celiacs. Why is nobody seeing you? Clinic patient hasn't been seen by a doctor and is getting tired of waiting. Do I not have enough doctors over here? In surgery? Oh, maybe not. I guess I need more people over here in surgery. General surgery, general medicine. Let's grab you. And I will grab you. Alright, is that better? Can I assign you to Frank Cole, this new guy? I guess I needed more people over here in surgery. Okay, so the echo did nothing. Try the blood pressure, neurological, abdomen, temperature. I'm trying everything, chat. Evaluation and differential. Just go straight down the line. Just go all the way through. Alright, are you being seen now? She just has celiacs. Why? You're just getting diet modification. Why are you so pissed off? Oh, fungal infection. Guess what? He's got nail fungus. Get out. Why is she still here, chat? Waiting. Why can't you see Frank Cole? Didn't I just hire him? Next patient is coming. Oh, he got assigned to Fraser Jackson now. So what about you? What are you doing? Performing dialysis on Mary Wilson. Who's this? Oh, she has chronic kidney disease. Oh, shit. Okay, now she's going to the doctor. Okay. Chat, she's better now. So she showed up with celiacs and for some reason went to general surgery department instead of emergency. To get diet modification. Okay. Oh! Acute mastoiditis. Hey! Jennifer Harris figured all of that out immediately. Good job. Alright. IV antibiotics. So that needs to go to internal med. And you need... Oh, I didn't actually select it. Here, and regular hospitalization. Have fun, buddy! Okay, Peter Anderson still has the lead poisoning, but now we know kind of what's going on. What is going on with Susan Taylor? Alright, you're getting everything. You're getting everything. Everything that we can do. Ooh, pulmonary hypertension. Okay, so we figured that out. So, now you need to go over to cardiology. And they're gonna give you medication that relaxes the blood vessels. Okay. And here's an IV infusion for your hypertension. Hypertension. Unstable blood thing. Oh, no. And that. And then she still has something else that's leading to collapse, though. Reveal. Oh, so it'd be an echo. Angiography. Okay, so let's see if she has an artery blockage. ECG, cyanosis, so it must be those. She's got hidden symptoms, chat. I want to make sure a lot of those are taken care of. She's 27 and she already has hypertension. That sucks. Alright, Thomas Wilson, I don't know what the hell to do with you. We're just doing every test known to man. Alright, but now at least that one lady is a little bit better, so now they don't have to wait as long in surgery department, I guess. I can't believe she was just sitting there hanging out. Oh, now she's leaving. Were you treated? Was she not treated? Is she just leaving? I gave you a brand new doctor. Really? Oh my god, is she really just leaving? Oh, damn it. I just missed out on $720. Actually, does that count? Oh, maybe not. Doesn't say she was treated. Lead level's high. Okay, so I knew that. So now that's been suppressed. So you're all good. We'll let them take care of you. Chad, I think she's actually just leaving. Damn it. Well, we gave you diet modification, so at least there's that. It's better than the $720, I suppose. Is she really going to be the first person to leave? It doesn't count. So I think she's considered treated? I don't know. I guess technically we treated her. Huh. I think she's alright, chat. Not my problem. Alright, somebody else just showed up. We have Carol Clark. Ooh, and then we've got this guy who got hospitalized. Ooh. Hi, Taki. Acute myocardial infraction, also known as a heart attack. Oh, shit, this guy's got a heart attack. Uh-oh. Start giving him all of that. So, what else is leading to it? Eat something else. I did. I was like, hey, you should eat not gluten. And she was like, what do you mean that's gonna be $700? And then she just left. She just fucking left. I guess we have to do an ECG and a heart monitoring. Sweating. So it must be those. Do you have chest pain? Alright, David Anderson. Don't die. But he's having a heart attack. The affected muscle tissues can die, and the patient is also at high risk of dying. Yeah, no pizza? What the fuck? So, we need to try and take care of the palpitations over here. Alright, she's left. That's all set. I'm trying to clear out all of these notifications down here at the bottom corner. This was all the people that were collapsing. And all these people that kept coming in and then just collapsing in my front door. Oh my god. There, that's all done. Oh, there we go. Elastase low levels. Finally. Oh my god, go get an ECG and we'll see if it's your heart that's having some problems. So it's a pancreatic insufficiency where the gland is damaged enough to stop functioning sufficiently. Normal absorption of nutrients in the small intestines is compromised, resulting in nutritional deficiencies. Hey! So you need to get PERT? Pancreatic enzyme replacement therapy is a mixture of pancreatic enzymes. It's assisting in the digestion of fat, carbs, and proteins given to patients that can't produce it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Sorry, buddy. It's okay. I was almost diagnosed with that too, buddy. I get it. Alright. So, I need to give you that, that, and that. I don't think he needs hospitalization, though. Okay. How's your heart attack, buddy? This 53-year-old office clerk at 6 o'clock is really pissed off. Urinary tract infection? Uh-oh. You got a UTI? Oh, shit. It's a condition 100 times more common in women due to a shorter urinary tract. Alright, well that sucks. I guess you're going over here to the general surgery department for some antibiotics. Recommendations, that, and that. That burns. Have fun. Here, I don't need to take care of you, though. Waiting for a free examination room. For what? A free examination room for what? This guy's having a heart attack. Can we, like, do something with him? I guess this is a good place to be laying down while you're still having a heart attack. Alright, waiting for Lisa Williams. She still has some things that are blinking. We did start treating some of her stuff over here, however. He still has something blinking. I think that's probably that. Oh, artery blockage. Okay, so that wasn't it. But we can give you that. What the hell does she still have? I guess do an ECG. Oh, I guess we could also do an echo. Oh, she can actually talk now, so we can actually do an actual, interview as well. So yeah, I guess do those. How's this guy? Hospitalized, transported to examination. Is he actually getting transported? Is he? Oh, they're gonna go pick him up. Okay, it's Sam. Sam's over here very slowly picking up the guy who's having a heart attack. Sam, can you pick it up a little bit? I know that I keep getting mad at you about the donkeys. But can you please work a little faster? I'm begging you. Please. Ooh, diminished hearing. So I guess do an ear exam. He's just parading him through the entire place. Sam's like, oh, look at this. Our first person having a heart attack. Look at that. Man, what the fuck? Man. Man. Alright, but I think it might be smart to maybe make this a little bit smaller. Maybe make this, like, the entire bit the waiting room. Because we never really have people that have to go and sit over here in this reception area. So I think we could probably remove most of this, if not all of it. Maybe I'll leave, like, a couple of things here. And then I want to turn this into... See, we have 9 clinic doctor's offices. Oh my god. We'll make this smaller. And this smaller. Somebody will walk into them. No, I'm not putting the fake birds on there. Yeah, let's have a smaller reception. So then I want to go over here, and I want to move some of these things over here into this other waiting room. Why is there a eye chart out here? How did I manage that, chat? Why was there just an eye chart out here? Okay, anyway, we're going to go into... Emergency is like beige, I think. Okay. I'm going to remove that. And that. You remember we had a really nice entrance? Not anymore, chat. Clinic is not open overnight anymore. But no doctors during the night shift. What? Not accessible. Why is that not accessible? Uh-oh. Clinic is now only open during the day. Uh-oh. I fucked that up. Uh-oh. Oh, because I don't have a waiting room anymore. Oh, shit. Okay. Remove that. Waiting room. Clinic is now open overnight. Okay. Whoops, I did the wrong one. No, there was a door, but it's... Wait, is that a door? Yeah, no, that's a door. Yeah, no, that's a door. Okay, because this is also a door, and these are doors. And that's a door, so they can walk in through there, they can walk in through there. We're okay. No, I fucked this one up. I'm trying to move all the nurses over here. Yeah, I need to switch this over. So this is gonna be... Nurse's station. That's what I wanted. What's up with the goon shed? It's a nurse's station! What the fuck are you talking about? People keep walking in through my doors and then passing out. That's the problem. They're over here, and then they have to walk all the way over here or all the way over here. So it takes them forever. Whereas this is probably a little faster. Here, can I just move their entire thing over here? No? Okay. It's just gonna be a single nurse's station with one nurse that just hangs out over here. They're literally just here for if people are passing out. That's all they're here for. They're just gonna help them out. Glass door is important. Yeah. No, we keep having them walk in through this door and then they pass out. I could probably add another one over here. We just have like one nurse that just hangs out over here. So, can I switch Peter Young? Because he has acute medicine. I need people with emergency. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong one. Patient care. Medical surgery. I've actually got less people in here than I thought I did. Receptionist. Scissors is at home. Okay, clinical nurse specialist. No, I literally just need a nurse. Medical surgery. I don't need medical surgery. Oh, patient care 56%. What's your hidden symptom? Okay. And then... NPC pathing. No, they just didn't want to take a, They didn't want to take an ambulance here, so they just walk in. That's the problem. They just walk in here, and then they collapse in my fucking doors. Patient care... Right, it would be nurses, right? That would come and pick them up. Oh, you're also depressive. Good. Alright, cool. Alright, well that'll help him out. Procedures have finished for a diagnosed patient. That's all set. So I think we could go ahead and transfer you over. Because you're all set. Something is still blinking, though. You need to get an ECG is what it is. Okay, but they'll take care of the rest of him. He's not as blinky right now. I should probably actually, like... make sure that this looks alright. Because I just kind of placed it, and it looks kind of like shit. Whoopsie. Should probably do that. I just kind of placed this over here, chat. Yep, I did not do any of the walls. Whoopsie. Chat, they all just keep walking over here, and then they pass out. Okay. No. The cardio room is right here. No, it's literally as you walk in. So they're not even climbing the stairs. They're literally walking in and then just passing out. That's the problem that we're facing. Is they're literally just passing out. They're just passing out over here. So I should probably place another one over here. Where is my nurse's room over here? I don't know why they're doing that. Oh, irregular heartbeat. Alright, so that's what that was. Alright, so heart attack. So you need that, and you need that. You need beta blockers. Okay, can I finally switch you over to your proper spot? Can I? I still can't move you over. Should I put him in ICU, maybe? Is that what I have to do? I worked here now, you have to deal with me. Yeah, this is truly America, apparently. Oh my god, is this guy just leaving to go and eat? Frank Taylor's like, yeah, this guy's having a heart attack, and he just left to go to the vending machine right outside. Are you serious, buddy? He's actively having a heart attack. Can somebody come get this guy who's having a heart attack, please? Anybody? I'm begging you. Is anybody gonna do it? No? Okay. Oh, you have, cholesteroma. Alright, so I guess you're going there, and you're getting that, and you're getting regular hospitalization. Have fun! So she's got diminished hearing, tinnitus, and she has a specific ear pain ranging from mild to severe, progressing. Yay! The most expensive Ubers. I took one once. Thankfully, Medicaid paid for all of it. It's true. It is cheaper to call emergency services. What has a critical workload? What has a critical workload? Uh-oh. What has a critical workload? Let's check emergency. Low, low, medium, medium, low, none. You know what might actually be easier? Should have been day. Oh, it's radiology again. Now what's the problem? Upstairs. What has critical workload? Oh my god, this fucking heart room. Did I set for a secondary of one of the heart rooms, though? I don't know if I did. I did. Oh, it's missing staff. I never put people over here. Shoot you. Wow, you can't be that real. But you can. Alright, master scientist. What is this guy? Hunger increases much faster. That's fine. So I built the room, I just never put anybody in it. Alright, well now we have more people coming in with heart problems, so I should probably put that room in. Is anybody coming over for this guy? Okay. Here comes Sarah Scott, who's moving a stretcher to come pick up the dude who's having a heart attack. Christ, took long enough. Oh, here's Lux! Hi, Lux! Chat, Lux is here. Alright, you're getting put back into examination. You're hospitalized, waiting for a free examination room. Did I already transfer you over? Yeah, okay. So she still has some hidden symptoms, but I think we'll go ahead and let them take care of the rest. She's all set. We have Susan Taylor, who we're still waiting on. She's just doing everything at this point because we don't know what the hell's going on. Uh-oh. Emergency? Hey, why are you walking in the road, Brooke White? You get out of there. Then you go to diarrhea, gunshot wound, straight to emergency. Then you don't have to wait, at least. Then you don't have to wait. You're just immediately seen. Oh my god, why is there such a mess over here? Are they not cleaning this? Oh, no, Kate Green is cleaning it. Oh my god, somebody has dirty feet. Per distance or per time? More expensive than a city helicopter tour. That's why I use Lyft and Uber, because it's only by distance, not by time. But then, unfortunately, they update it so that depending on the time of the day that you're using it, it's actually more expensive, unfortunately. So. Yay. Alright, I think this is most of the people that we were needing to do. Chat, I think that seems like a good place to leave it. Chat, we started working on our cardio unit over here, so we have a couple more rooms that we could still place in if we really want to. And then we just have to put in our neurology department, but our surgery place is actually doing pretty well. Yay. Thank goodness. I just didn't realize that we needed more people working in here, so we should probably try and, pick this up a little bit later and try and get some more people working in some of these spots, but I think that's a pretty good place to leave it. So there we go. So chat, let's go ahead and save it, Because we have been going for 5.5 hours, so I think that's a pretty great stream. So let's save that. And there we go. So chat, thank you everybody for being here. I really appreciate it. I could go over to the menu. Yay! And now we get some funky music. So chat, thank you everybody for being here. I appreciate it. I'm sorry we're having some weird gorilla streams all week. But chat, we're gonna come back tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna play. I'm gonna figure it out in the morning and we'll go from there. Maybe it'll be Ship Inc. Or maybe it'll be more of this. I don't know. But hey, we finished Planet Zoo again. So that's all set. And we got some people cleared out over here and we got some more departments working. Yay! Chat, we've done it! We did. We all survived the hospital. All of my animals got sick, and now all of these people are sick. I'm the best, chat. I know exactly what I'm doing. I did help. I helped a lot of NPC animals and people today. I'm the best. Chat, I am the best. No, I'm not. So, chat, if you didn't see, on Friday as well, we're going to be doing a big VR chat stream, so it's going to be a ton of fun. So if you guys are not already, you guys should be able to see. I think Mousie's joining us. I think Pura might. I invited some other people, but I don't know who else, so we'll see. It'll be just a fun day, just hanging out, and we'll see how it goes. Yay. I'm not gonna meet John Twitch in VR chat. I do not want to meet Dan Clancy. Absolutely not. He'll be too peeved at me. But chat, we did get rated earlier, so if you guys did not have a chance to, you guys should go and drop a follow for Miru. Miru also does a whole bunch of simulation games and stuff, so if you guys are not already following, you should be. This is a good opportunity to go and drop a follow real quick. But chat, here is that. And here is that. There's your sub-raid messages and your regular raid messages. So go ahead and copy whichever one that you need. Whichever one. I'm gonna drop you guys off by a friend of ours. Let's see who's currently available. Oh, I don't want to hear myself, thank you. This one? Hold on. No, they're doing something different. Chat, how about this? Let's go and see. Oh, okay. Chat, let's go and hop over and say hi to Tora, who's currently doing some Yakuza, and you guys can go and say hi to Eb. So, let's go and do that. Will there be a face cam to show me stumbling around? No. It's, we set it up where you'll be able to see my hands move, though. Pura got the advanced, thing. The advanced VR thing for me. So, chat, I'll actually move. Isn't that exciting? Also, hi, Lou. So, chat, we'll go and hop over and say hi to Tora, who was actually here earlier this week. And, everybody be kind. Otherwise, Eb will absolutely bonk all of you. And, if you guys get banned over there, you guys will get banned here, as a side note. So, be kind, be nice, and, we'll go and say hi. So, thank you, everybody, for being here. I'll see you guys at the normal time tomorrow. Have a good rest of your Wednesday. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.